Hey, welcome to camp. Today we're going to an island in northwest Washington to kayak, hike, and bike around the island. We'll be spending the night in the bed of my truck and making Korean barbecue for dinner. Let's go. So tonight we're truck camping on an island called Guemes Island, or Guemes. We just got here, we drove around the island, we found a good spot to put the kayaks in. So now we are attempting to go to that island from this island. Oh, you can see the mountains. I think that's Baker. There's also a wedding going on right where we put in. Try not to crash that wedding. It's a lot choppier towards the island. Our kayaks aren't the best for this. Made it to the island. There's so much kelp here. Ooh. The sky's clearing up. Look at all the different blues. There's like 17 different blues in the sky. The water's so calm on this side of the island. Ramming speed. Oh, I was trying to get a jumping fish on camera. I think I did. This is a cool little island. Gonna head back so we can crash the wedding. There's a white tent. And that's the target. It's the wedding we're gonna go crash. It's so choppy. Just picked up like 3,000%. Land ho. The island doesn't look that far away, but it's pretty far. Made it to our campsite, which is just a hip camp in the middle of a field with a horse who keeps watching us. Set up the canopy. Got the bikes out. I'm gonna go bike to a mountain. So it's like a 10-minute bike ride to a trailhead. Oh wow, there's even a bike rack and I forgot the bike lock. We're doing a short hike up one of the only mountains on the island. And at the top, there's supposed to be great views of like Mount Baker and the other islands and the water. So we'll see.
I don't know.
The sun decided to come out right when we got to the top. Made it down and the bikes are still here. This dude, this rooster, he's like right across the street from where we're camping. 100% chance he wakes us up early tomorrow morning. So now we're just biking around the island. No specific destination in mind, just doing some sightseeing on the bikes. That is mainland Washington, that's where we came from. That is the ferry that we took over. We just biked to like the literal other end of the island, which sounds more impressive than it is. we found this place called the Dogwoods. This is just a system of short, small nature walks, but it's all really pretty. This trail is very Blair Witch Project. Going back to the truck to make dinner. It's also getting cold. The truck is parked in some lady's field on the island. I found this campsite through an app called Hip Camp. If you never heard of it, it's like a poor man's Airbnb, pretty much, where this lady's literally like, you know, I have a field, give me 20 bucks and you can sleep in it. And I said, okay. And so just park the truck in her field next to a horse and, you know, set up the bed and you're good to go. It's a pretty sweet deal. So we're gonna be making Korean barbecue, bulgogi, or attempting to, out of my truck. So first things first, we're gonna boil the water. We're boiling water to make the rice. It's just like boil and bag rice, I guess. The water is boiling, so we throw the rice in. Oops. Okay, so now the rice is cooking, so we're gonna heat up the cast iron, throw some oil in. Last night we started marinating the bulgogi. Now we're just gonna throw that in the pan, then mix it with the rice, and then we'll be good to go. And we also have green pepper to go with it. And then green onions to put on at the end. So if you're thinking it looks a little watery, it's because it is. It's because I poured in all of the liquid, which was a mistake, but we're gonna come back from that. Camping Korean barbecue. That's edible.
Yeah, it's good.
The rice is a little weird.
I don't notice it.
We completely housed the Korean barbecue, and so now it's cleanup time, and maybe we'll go catch the sunset. That looks like magical. Yeah. So when we sleep in the truck, I have these 3 platforms that go down in the bed of the truck, and they just fit perfectly, and they can withstand so much weight. And then we have this trifold mattress that unfolds and it fits perfectly in the bed. So this is the mattress in the bed. And then all this stuff still fits underneath. And then this is what it looks like when we get into bed. There's no headroom really. But as long as we lay down, it works out pretty well. So it's like 10:30. I think we're just gonna watch some TV and then go to bed. So see you in the morning. Morning. The roosters woke us up at like 6 a.m. So we've been up, and now we gotta catch the ferry back to mainland Washington. Maybe with some lights, a better view of the bed. It's pretty sweet. Got the bed all repacked up, got the bikes thrown in here, everything else. So we are set to go. Ooh, my butt hurts from the bike. Bye, Poika. We're headed back home, so we are in line for the ferry and just waiting for that to take us back.